what's going on, guys? My name is Lane. Today we are doing another realistic rebuild, this time of the Cincinnati Bengals, as suggested by Konoshka. Hope I said your name right. If you didn't know, I do new rebuilds every Sunday at 3 p.m. Eastern, but let's go check out the team. Our starting quarterback is Andy Dalton. He's an 81 overall, normal development, 30 years old. We need to get rid of him as soon as possible. 92 throw power, 80 deep accuracy, 84 medium, 88 short. I'm hoping his contract is up right now. Might trade him away, even though you guys will probably get mad at me. He has 3 years left. Okay, so we're definitely trading him before year 2. We'll keep him for now, see how we do, but I do not want him long term. Our starting running back, Joe Mixon, a great player, 87 overall, quick development, 22 years old. I feel like he should be star development. 85 break tackle, 91 speed, 93 acceleration, 91 agility. He's going to be here the rest of the way. Our starting #1 receiver, AJ Green, 91 overall, star development, but he is 30 years old, and I do not like to see that. 90 speed, 89 acceleration, 90 catching, 96 catching traffic. I know he's a great player, but in Madden, you start regressing big time at age 30, and I do not like to see that. He has 2 years left. So do I trade him and Andy Dalton next year? You guys might hate it, but we might do it because our other receivers are pretty good. Tyler Boyd, 83 overall, normal development, 24 years old. I feel like he should be quick, at least in my opinion. I think I got him up to star development in one of my rebuilds. I don't remember exactly. I think it was one of the 2016 draft class rebuild. But he has 89 speed, 92 acceleration, 94 catching, 86 catching traffic. That video might not even come out yet, so who knows? And then #3 guy, John Ross, 75 overall, normal development, 23 years old. I love him in my Dolphins franchise. 97 speed, 95 acceleration, 79 catching, 75 catching traffic. But in my opinion, he's a great player. Our starting tight end, Tyler Eifert, he's 27 years old, star development, 89 overall. He gets injured a lot in real life. We're not really going to have to deal with that because I have injuries off. But 84 speed, 87 catching, 73 run block, 85 awareness. I love him, but he always gets injured, and that's the big problem. Our starting right tackle, Andre Smith, 73 overall, normal development, 31 years old. Yikes. 84 strength, 78 run block, 74 pass block. I do not like him whatsoever. Starting right guard, Alex Redmond, 78 overall, normal development, 23 years old. Okay, we can work with that for now. 86 strength, 72 run block, 73 run block. Or pass block, rather. This offensive line is not great right now. Our starting center, Billy Price. He is a rookie, quick development, 76 overall. Definitely going to be here the rest of the way, more than likely. 88 strength, 81 run block, 79 pass block. That's our best guy so far, but let's look at Bowling. Clint Bowling, 78 overall, normal development, 29 years old. He has 87 strength, 78 run block, 79 pass block. Pretty good, but not all that great. And our starting left tackle, Cordy Glenn, 77 overall, normal development, 28 years old. He has 93 strength, 74 run block, 79 pass block. As of right now, we're going to need to find a quarterback. Definitely need to find a left tackle, a right guard, a right tackle, and potentially a new #1 receiver, even though I think Tyler Boyd can step into that position. But let's go check out the defense. Our starting #1 cornerback is William Jackson. He's an 85 overall, quick development, 24 years old. He has 93 speed, 85 man, 82 zone, 87 play rec. He is going to be a great player for this team. Our second cornerback is Dre Kirkpatrick, 80 overall, normal development, but he's 28 years old. I do not like to see that whatsoever. He has 90 speed, 79 man, 78 zone, 81 play rec. Probably going to have to get rid of him with Andy Dalton and AJ Green. Our starting right end is Carl Lawson, 84 overall, quick development, 23 years old. I love this player. 81 power move, 87 finesse, 83 speed, 89 acceleration. Our starting defensive tackle is Geno Atkins, who is a great player, but in Madden, 30 years old is not good. He's a 94 overall, star development, like I said, 30 years old. He's going to regress big time after the season, probably to a 90. He's 90 speed, 88 block shed, 94 power move, 76 finesse. Our defensive tackle 2 is Andrew Billings, 77 overall, normal development, 23 years old. Not bad, actually. 91 strength, 76 block shed, 76 power moves. Not going to be a great #1 guy, but he can definitely step in once we get rid of Geno Atkins. I do want to look at his contract real quick while we're at it. I think he might have 2 years left, 5 years left. Boy, oh boy, do we have a problem. How are we going to deal with that? Our starting left end is Carlos Dunlap, 84 overall, quick development. He's 29 years old. Yikes. 63 power move, 83 finesse, 82 speed, 86 acceleration. Actually, let's look at his contract while we're at it. I do want to try to get rid of some guys next year, like I said. It's going to be a little bit of a rebuild year 2. 4 years left? Really? I don't think year 2 is going to be our best year, but hopefully year 3 and year 4, we can definitely rebuild, get to the playoffs. Let's go back to the defense. Our starting strong safety is Williams. 82 overall, quick development, 27 years old. We can work with that for now. 89 speed, 79 zone, 80 tackles, 79 pursuit. Our starting left outside linebacker is Nick Vigil, 74 overall, normal development, 25 years old. He has 80 tackles, 79 hit power, 83 speed, 86 acceleration. Not that great of a player. Starting a little middle linebacker, Preston Brown, 78 overall, normal development. He's 25 years old. That's actually pretty good. I thought he was like 27, 28. 78 speed, 88 tackles, 72 block shit, 87 hit power. Starting right outside linebacker. I hate this guy oh so much, but perfect. 79 overall, quick development. He's just 27 years old, but he's such a dirty player. 80 tackle, 93 hit power, 79 speed, 84 acceleration. We're probably just going to have to deal with him for now because, I mean, that actually is pretty good for a player. And our starting free safety, Jesse Bates III, 82 overall, quick development, a rookie. That's good. 89 speed, 82 zone, 72 tackle, 85 pursuit. So what we're really going to need to do is work on our defensive tackles, our left end. We're going to need a new cornerback, maybe a left outside linebacker, I suppose. But other than that, we need a quarterback in the draft, potentially a receiver, offensive line. We have to work on that. But let's go to the midseason mark, see how we do. And I am going to put a draft class into this, the 2019 draft class. So you're not going to have to worry about that. At the midseason mark, we are 5-3. The Steelers are 3-4. The Ravens and Browns 3-5. So we only have a 2-game lead. What do we have for XP? Mixon has 1, Price, Bowling on offense. What about on defense? Williams has 1, Perfect. Bates has 2. Jackson, Lawson, and Billings with 1. All right. Who's about to become a free agent? Tyler Eifert. All right. Definitely bringing him back. Preston Brown? Maybe. We probably will. We have $64 million in cap space, and we're going to get rid of Andy Dalton next year, so we'll open up a lot of money. So let's go $5 million a year, 3.15. Probably wouldn't do this if injuries are on because he always gets injured. I would actually like to see what his injury rating is. Maybe we'll look at that. Preston Brown, I mean, he's normal development, 78 overall. He's not going to get that many XP points, but at the same time, we need him in a linebacker. So let's go 2.5. Let's go 1.2. That should be able to do it. Okay, he's going to stay with the team. Dennard, quick development. Actually, yeah. I didn't even look at this player. He's 26 years old, quick development, 78 overall. Yeah, definitely. Quick development. I really didn't think he'd be quick development. $3 million a year, 1.5. That's fair for a number 3 guy. He'll definitely step up and be our number 2 guy. Tight end, no, we don't need this guy. We definitely don't need Tyler Kroft. I think we're good to go because I wanted to get rid of Andre Smith, so I'm not really worried about that. Yeah, everyone else can just go on their way. So let's go to the playoffs, see if we can keep it up. Here we go. We ended up missing the playoffs. How did that happen? The Steelers went 11-5. We went 8-8. Browns 7-9. Ravens 5-11. So we won 3 games the rest of the way? How? Andy Dalton, 3,700 yards, 33 touchdowns to 11 interceptions. That's not a bad touchdown to interception ratio. Rushing, Joe Mixon almost 1,000 yards, 10 touchdowns. Bernard with 5. Receiving, AJ Green almost 1,000 yards, 6 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd, 700 yards, 7 touchdowns. Eifert, 700 yards, 5 touchdowns. John Ross, almost 900 yards, 6 touchdowns. Bernard with 5. Blocking, not worried about. Defense, what do we have? 117 tackles by Preston Brown, not bad. Sack totals. Atkins with 8.5, Dunlap with 5.5, Lawson with 4.5, Billings with 4.5, Preston Brown with 2.5, Perfect with 2.5. Interceptions. 3 by Jackson, 3 by Bates, 2 by Browns and Williams, 1 by Dunlap and Perfect. Really? Our left end got an interception? If you say so. Do we have any safeties? Do we have a defensive touchdown? Does not look like either. No, we do not. Yearly awards. Are we going to be in the top 10 whatsoever? Todd Gurley with the MVP. Ryan Elliott, Bell, Goff, Watson. No Bengals whatsoever. Blake Bortles still there. Coach of the year, Dan Quinn. Not going to be the Bengals, right? Yep. Nope. AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Bengals. Andy Dalton, number 7. Too bad you're going to be long gone. And you're probably going to bite me in the ass later. Defensive Player of the Year. I can't imagine. Oh, Preston Brown, number 10. Good thing we re-signed him. Offensive Player of the Year, Baker Mayfield, Sam Darnold, Lamar Jackson, Josh Allen. No Bengals whatsoever. Defensive Rookie of the Year, Jerome Baker. That's pretty good. Bengals, Jesse Bates. There we go. Number 10. Not bad. Not bad. What do we have for XP? Andy Dalton didn't even get 1. Or JJ Green. Neither got 1. Okay. Joe Mixon 2. Price with 2. Redmond with 1. Okay. Eifert got 1. Tyler Boyd got 1. John Ross with 1. That's good to see. What about on defense? Dunlap, Billings. Lawson got 2. Jackson got 2. Bates with 3. 1's across the board for linebackers. Williams with 1. Kirkpatrick with 1. What about Denard? He got 2. Okay. I guess we'll just find out who won the Super Bowl. The Rams beat the Jaguars 28-16 to win the Super Bowl. Not very realistic. The Jags didn't even make the playoffs. Jared Goff, 291, 2 touchdowns and interception. Blake Bortles, 112 with a touchdown. That is god-awful. Todd Gurley, 16 rushes, 130 yards with a touchdown. Great game by him. Fournette, 17 rushes, 80 yards. C.J. Anderson with a touchdown. Carlos Hyde also with a touchdown. Receiving, Robert Woods, 11 catches, 143 with a touchdown. Cooper Kupp 7 for 81. Safarian Jenkins 5 for 32 with a touchdown. Westbrook 3 for 52. Brandon Cooks had a touchdown. Nothing else too impressive. Was there anybody we were going to re-sign? I think we re-signed everyone we wanted to, I believe. Because, yeah, these are just the tight ends. Yeah, we do not want either of these tight ends. Yeah, everyone else can just go on their way. I'm hoping we have a good amount of money for the free agents. We have $44 million in cap space. Is there going to be a big name here? And, of course, Le'Veon Bell's there when I have a franchise running back. If I do a team without one, he won't be here. I can guarantee that. Coleman, we don't need. Tate, no. Smith, maybe. 123 points from the Redskins, never mind. Crowder, maybe. 122 from the Dolphins. I hate those teams. Suggs, Ingram, Williams. Ooh, 124 from the Redskins. We do not have a right tackle, though. Does he have any sort of quick development? Yes. 83 overall, quick development, 26 years old. That is great. Okay. We're probably going to have to go up to like 8 million. And then I imagine like 2.5. Let's see if that does the trick. 120 points. I also learned, I forget who told me this in the comments. I'm sorry I don't remember your name. But I can just go back in this. I don't have to withdraw and then go back in. So let's see if we go up to 2.75. Will that do it? 128. I think we should make it a little bit sweeter. We're going to go up to 3 million signing bonus. You guys might say that's a little bit much, but we need to work on the offensive line. And that's what a lot of people say for my rebuilds. So we have 136 points for Williams. That's good. Hayes, we don't need. Trevor Williams. We have not signed him in a long, long time. 82 overall, normal development, 25 years old. I don't think it's going to cost us all that much. So let's see if 5 million will do the trick. And we're going to get rid of Andy Dalton, who probably has a huge contract. 2 million a year. That does put us in the lead. And that's not bad for a cornerback. That'll be a number 2 guy. Yeah, we can work with that. We're probably going to get rid of Kirkpatrick, too. Robert Quinn, no. Smith, no. Marshawn Lynch, no. That doesn't make sense. Jerry Hughes. A lot of these guys we just don't need. I do want to look. Actually, Hankins, hold up. 125 points from the Dolphins. Never mind. I do want to look at the offensive line. No, that's not good. Foster's 33 years old. That doesn't make sense. Mitch Morse, 117 from the Dolphins. If we have Price, does he have a quick development maybe? Normal. Okay, we're not going to do that. Doesn't make sense. Ooh, this would be an interesting name. Does he have quick development? If he does, ooh, he does. He's so much better than a right guard. 114 points. I feel like we have to build up the offensive line a little bit. Let's go to, I think it's at 112 from the Dolphins. So let's go to 1.75. I don't want to throw too much money at this guy. 118. Okay, that could definitely do that. Left end, we don't. Yeah, we kind of do, but there's probably nobody there, right? John Simon, no. Marsh doesn't really make sense. Defensive tackle, Danny Shelton. 79 overall. Normal development. 95 points, though. I really don't know what that's going to cost us. If 95 points is $4 million, $2 million signing bonus, I'll do it. If not, we're just going to walk away. Oh, that is enough. Okay, that's good. That's good. That's good. Actually, is that Malcolm Brown? What's his development? Normal? Huh. No, we'll just pass on that. Left outside linebacker, we definitely need. Clay Matthews doesn't make sense. Shane Ray doesn't really make sense. We could probably get somebody in the draft. Middle linebacker, we don't need. Right outside linebacker, we don't need. Cornerback, we already signed one, even though we could go with like a Mukamura. Oh, never mind. Not going with the Mukamura. Free safety, we're good. Strong safety, we're still good. Okay. That's good. All right, so let's sim the week. See if we get any of these guys. I'm hoping we get most of them. That would be pretty good. We got Williams, we got Muhart, we got Williams, we got Shelton. Okay, that is great. I think that's how you say his name, Muhart. Probably right. Who knows? Let's go to the draft. So we have the 17th pick in the first round, and I've been looking at this quarterback, Dwayne Haskins, but I'm not completely sold on him. But there's not really any players I am sold on. I feel like if we trade Andy Dalton, we'll probably do terrible, get a great pick. So we could try trading away. I did look at the trade offers real quick. There is one for a number 1 overall pick next year, but that's all they give us from Seattle, and that doesn't make sense. There's some seconds, and I just don't want to do that. So what I think I'm going to do is Raekwon Davis is here. I think I'm just going to take him and probably trade Dunlap away. Where did he go? There he is, right here. He's 3rd in the bench press, which is great. B power moves, block shed, and pursuit. I'm going to take him right here, right now. Might be a little bit of a reach, but 77 overall, star development, 21 years old. He has 85 power moves, 79 finesse, 74 speed, 73 acceleration. We are going to look at these players after the draft, see what their overalls are, see what I missed out on. But let's go to our next pick. In the second round, we're taking left outside linebacker DeAndre Walker. He's a 77 overall, normal development. I can work with that. 83 tackles, 76 hit power, 83 speed, 84 acceleration. In the third round, we're taking running back Bryce Love, just because he's in my Dolphins franchise. 75 overall, star development. I love to see that. 69 break tackle, 93 speed, 94 acceleration, 96 agility. In the fourth round, we're taking receiver Little Jordan Humphrey. What a name. 73 overall, quick development, 20 years old. He has 91 speed, 89 acceleration, 85 catching, 83 catch and trap. In the fifth round, we're taking strong safety Dixon. Let's see what he's all about. He's a 73 overall, normal development, 22 years old. He has 84 speed, 74 zone, 82 tackles, 75 pursuit. Not the best pick. So we added Andy Dalton, AJ Green, and Dunlap to the trade block. Let's see what we can get for Andy Dalton. He's 31 years old. I just want him on his way. A 2, 4, and a 7 from the Patriots. Is there any number ones? Probably not. I really don't want to trade him to the Patriots. That seems crazy. He will bite us in the ass. I can see it now. I'm going to do it just so he will bite us in the ass, actually. A 2nd, 4, and a 7 from the Patriots. The 4 is next year. Let's see what we can get for AJ Green. I'm not 100% convinced I'm going to trade him away. A 4 and a 6 from the Bills. A 2 and a 7 from the Broncos wouldn't be terrible. Any ones? There's so many trade offers. Wow, somebody's got to give me a 1, right? No. Do we trade him to the Broncos? I feel like with Tyler Boyd, John Ross, and Little Jordan, we'll be better off. We get some draft picks, probably trade up, get a number 1 overall pick, get a quarterback. We're going to do it. You guys are going to say this is crazy, but I'm just going to send him on his way. I think we're better off, at least in my opinion. And Dunlap, I want to get Davis starting. So a 2 and a 5, 4 and a 5, 3, no 1. So let's trade him to the Seattle Seahawks for a 2 and a 5. 1 this year, 1 next year. So I just realized we did not sign Williams. I do not know how I missed and forgot about that. But our starting quarterback is Driscoll. He's a 72 overall. Mixon's an 89. Boyd's an 84. Ross 76. Humphrey 73. Eifert's a 90, which is great. Hart 70. Muhart's a 79. Price 78. Bowling 76. Glenn 76. How did we not get Williams? I offered him so much more. Jackson's an 87, Denard's an 80, Williams is an 82, Kirkpatrick's an 80, Lawson 86, Atkins is a 90, Shelton's a 78. We actually have to get Davis starting right here. So what can we do about Willis? He's quick development? Really? Okay, I'm going to have to think about that for a second. Let's go over the rest of the team real quick. Williams is an 83, Walker 77, Preston Brown's a 79, Burfict's an 80, and Bates is an 85. How do we get Davis starting? So I think we're going to keep it as is, and hopefully Davis will get a ton of XP points because he is star development. But let's go to the midseason mark and see how we did. At the midseason mark, we are 4-4, and I don't get that whatsoever. The Ravens are 6-2, Browns 5-2, Steelers 4-3, and we're 4-4. What do we have for XP? Mixon has 1, John Ross has 1. What about on defense? 1's basically across the board on the bottom. Davis has 2. Okay, that's good. Bates has 2. Brown has 1. Okay, we can work with this. Who is about to become a free agent? I believe that's William Jackson. Yes, it is. Tyler Boyd. Bernard, I don't care about. Billings, I don't care about. Actually, do I care about Billings? Nah, not really. I probably should, though, now that I think about it. Let's re-sign Jackson first. What do we have for money? $69 million in cap space. Let's give him $6 million. Let's put it up to $3 million signing bonus. Definitely want to bring back William Jackson. He's our number 1 cornerback. I mean, come on. Tyler Boyd, our number 1 receiver. Definitely want to bring him back. It's going to be a cheap guy, too. Let's go $7 million, 3.3, a $41 million offer. Bernard, no. Billings, not right now. Bowling, he's 30, no. Vigil, no. Yeah, they can all just go on their way. We don't even have a quarterback next year. All right. I'm hoping we can tank a little bit more. Come on, Bengals. Tank. So we didn't make the playoffs. That's a good sign. We ended up going 8-8, really. The Ravens went 11-5. The Browns and Steelers 10-6. 8-8? How am I going to get a good quarterback? Jeff Driscoll, 3,700 yards, 29 touchdowns, 12 interceptions. Goodbye. Joe Mixon, 1,200 yards, almost 1,300 yards, 6 touchdowns. Bernard had 3, Walton with 1. Where's Bryce Love? Down there, 1 carry, 4 yards. Receiving, Tyler Eifert, 800 yards, 9 touchdowns. Tyler Boyd, 900 yards, 9 touchdowns. Erickson, 800 yards, 4 touchdowns. John Ross, almost 500 yards, 2 touchdowns. Mixon with 2 touchdowns. Bernard with 2. Where's Humphrey? Humphrey only had 1 touchdown? Really? Defense, 106 tackles by the rookie DeAndre Walker. I like to see that. 8.5 sacks by Geno Atkins, 5.5 by Lawson and Hubbard, 4.5 by Brown, 4 by Walker the rookie, 2 by Williams, 1.5 by Burfict, 1.5 by Willis. Interceptions, what do we got? 3 by Jackson, 2 by Brown and Williams, 1 by Bates. That's like nothing. How did this team win 8 games? Safeties, we have nothing. Doesn't look like defensive touchdowns either. We do not. Yearly awards, what do we got? MVP? Todd Gurley, back-to-back. Okay, do we have any Bengals? No, we do not. Lamar Jackson, Baker Mayfield, Le'Veon Bell on the Dolphins. Interesting. Sean McVay, Coach of the Year. I mean, we're not going to be there. Why am I looking? AFC Offensive Player of the Year, Le'Veon Bell, Mariota, Andy Dalton. Surprise, surprise. No Bengals. Defensive Player of the Year, Ryan Shazier. Do we have any Bengals? No. Offensive Rookie of the Year. I don't think we're going to have anything. We are not. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Walker? Yes. There we go. DeAndre Walker, Defensive Rookie of the Year. Anybody else? No, we do not. Did that say Ed Oliver went to the Bills? Let's take a look at that actually real quick. AFC Defensive Rookie of the Year. Bosa went to the Raiders. Ed Oliver went to the Bills. Okay. DeAndre Baker to the Broncos. Interesting. What do we have for XP? I'm hoping our defense has a ton. Driscoll didn't even get one. Mixon with 3. That's good. Humphrey with 1. Price with 1. John Ross with 1. Nothing really on offense. This whole offense is going to hold us down. Davis with 3. That's good. He's going to be starting next year potentially. Lawson with 2. Jackson with 1. Bates with 3. Brown with 2. Walker only got 3 for winning Defensive Rookie of the Year. That's kind of a joke. Did Denard get one? No. All right. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Ravens beat the Bears 20-17 to win the Super Bowl. Lamar Jackson is a Super Bowl champion. 233, a touchdown with an interception. Trubisky, 242, a touchdown, also had an interception. Rushing, Alex Collins, 18 for 56 with a touchdown. Cohen, 14 for 54 with a touchdown. Howard, 9 for 35. Receiving, Mark Andrews, 8 for 66. Trey Burton, 5 for 60. Cohen, 5 for 81. Crabtree had a touchdown. Al Robinson with a touchdown. Alex Collins, 2 for 43, if you say so. Nothing else too special down here. Was there anybody we wanted to resign? I don't think so, if I remember correctly. Let's take a quick peek, just in case. Sometimes players just show up on there. Bobby Hart, no. Savage, Bernard, no. Billings, that was it, huh? It's a 78 overall. We have Geno Atkins, who's probably down in the 80s. We're probably going to just have to deal with Atkins for now. Yeah, we don't want any of these guys. Let's go see who's in free agency. We have $41 million in cap space. Give me some sort of big name. Miles Jack? Oh, man. Back-to-back years with great players. It just doesn't make sense. He's a 91 overall, 24 years old, only normal development, 100 points from the Rams. It just doesn't make sense. We just signed Preston Brown. I don't think I can do that. Anthony Brown, Bernard, obviously not. Anybody big? Maybe like an Albert Wilson? Nah, it doesn't really make sense. Meredith wouldn't be a bad idea for 90 points from the Raiders. Normal development, no. I do want to look at offensive linemen. No, let's see for left guards. Yeah, it doesn't really make sense. What is this development? Normal? I mean, we don't have a guy. So let's give him $3 million. I'm going to give him $1 million signing bonus. We need to sign somebody. I am going to try to trade up in the draft and get a quarterback if we can. 109 points, really. We don't need a center, obviously. Right guard, we are good to go. Right tackle, though. 76 overall, 26 years old. Normal development. Let's go to $4 million a year. Let's go to 1.25. Let's make sure we actually get this guy if we're going to get him, you know? 116 points. I'm sure he'll turn us down for some reason. Left end, no. Defensive tackle, no. Right end, we're good there. Left out, the linebackers are good. Cornerback, we're good. We're good on defense. It's offense. We need a quarterback bad. But let's advance the week. Give me somebody. We got the left guard. We got the right tackle. All right. Is there anybody else that I forget? I don't think we made any other offers, did we? No, we did not. All right. Let's go to the draft. So the Vikings had the #1 overall pick, and we gave them Geno Atkins, the #1 this year, and a #2 this year to get it. Because we are taking a quarterback right here, right now. And of course, it's a guy whose name I'm not going to be able to pronounce correctly. But so be it. Tua Tagovailoa. Something along those lines. Let's take him. 83 overall, superstar development, 20 years old. He has 95 throw power, 80 deep accuracy, 85 medium, 88 short. With our first second-round pick, we're taking receiver Henry Ruggs III. Let's see what he's all about. 79 overall, normal development, 21 years old. He has 94 speed, 95 acceleration, 86 catching, 71 catching traffic. With one of our other second-round picks, we took left guard Colton Prater. He's a 78 overall, quick development, 22 years old. He has 90 strength, 82 run block, 79 pass block. With our final second-round pick, we're taking receiver Jeff Thomas. We're building around this quarterback. 77 overall, quick development, 21 years old. He has 95 speed, 95 acceleration, 84 catching, 74 catching traffic. With our third-round draft pick, we're taking defensive tackle Aubrey Solomon. 75 overall, star development. We're placing Geno Atkins right away. 90 strength, 81 block shed, 74 power move. So this is what our team looks like heading into year 3. We're an 80 overall, 83 offense, 85 defense. Our rookie quarterback's an 83, Mixon's a 92, Tyler Boyd's an 84, Ruggs 79, Thomas 77, John Ross 77, Tyler Eifert's a 90. If Fidetti probably said that wrong, 76, Muhort 79, Price 79, Prater 78, Glenn 72. Our offensive line got a little bit better in my opinion. Check out the defense real quick. Jackson's an 88, Denard's an 80, Lawson 88, Shelton's an 80, Solomon's a 75, Willis is an 80, Davis is an 80, Trevor Williams is an 83, Williams an 83, Walker 80, Brown 81, Burfict 80, and then Bates is up to an 88, which is great. But let's go to the midseason mark and see how we did. At the midseason mark, we were 1-6. How is that possible? Our team is better than last year. I imagine we're in last place. The Browns are 7-0, the Steelers 3-4, the Ravens 2-6, and we're 1-6. What a joke. Our rookie quarterback has 2 XP points. That's good. Tyler Boyd with 1. Thomas doesn't have any. Wasn't he quick development? Solomon has 1. Walker has 1. What about Davis? Davis has 2. That's great. Lawson with 1. William Jackson with 1. All right. Joe Mixon about to become a free agent. Not going to let that happen. Who else? Lawson, Williams. Could probably let Williams go on his way. Willis. Oh, man. This is going to be tough. Joe Mixon. Only quick development. I don't get it. He should be so much higher. I want to make sure we get him back, though. $7 million a year, $3 million signing bonus. Offer's perfect. I can't wait until next year. Might be a little bit too much, but that's all right. Carl Lawson. I mean, star development. How could I pass up on him? $8 million. And let's go up to $3 million signing bonus. There we go. Okay, exactly what he wanted. Williams, I think he's just going his way. Willis, I'm not sure about. Perfect. Goodbye. Bollock. John Ross. I mean, your number 4 guy. I feel like he should be quick development. Let's go 3.5, 1.8. I'm not doing anything crazy for a 4th string guy. Okay, that's exactly what he wanted. Glasgow, no. Yeah, we're good. We're good. We're good. Everyone else can just go on their way. Goodbye. So let's go to the playoffs. We're obviously going to miss them, but hopefully we go 1-15. Well, obviously we didn't make the playoffs, but how bad did we do? We went 2-14. Come on. I wanted 1-15. Browns 11-5, Steelers 7-9, Ravens 5-11. Check out the stats and the awards real quick. We had to have won Rookie of the Year, you have to imagine. 3,400 yards, 19 touchdowns, 8 interceptions. Only 19 touchdowns? Rushing, Joe Mixon, 1,100 yards, 8 touchdowns. Bryce Love with 3 touchdowns, not bad. Tyler Boyd, 800 yards with a touchdown. Ruggs, the rookie, almost 1,000 yards, 9 touchdowns. Eifert with 3 touchdowns, 700 yards. Thomas with 3. Check out the defense real quick. Preston Brown, 135 tackles, not bad. 4.5 sacks by Jordan Willis. Probably have to bring him back. 3 by Warner, 2 by Shelton and Solomon, 1.5 by Burfict, 1 by Brown and Etheridge and Lawson and Davis, apparently. So many players. Interceptions, 2 by Williams, 1 by Holmy. Williams, Jackson, Bates, Burfict, Dixon, and Kirkpatrick. You say so. Safety counts, probably nothing. Defensive touchdowns, at least 1 by William Jackson. Nice. Good thing you're on my team for the foreseeable future. Yearly awards, Todd Gurley, MVP for a 3rd year in a row. Andy Dalton, get out of here. Rivers, Ryan Rodgers. He wouldn't play that well on my team, and you guys know it. Coach of the Year, we're not going to be here. Why am I looking? Offensive Player of the Year, Andy Dalton. Wonderful. Is there any Bengals whatsoever? There is not. Defensive Player of the Year. There has to be at least 1 Bengal, right? No. J.C. Jackson, Patrick Chung, Kyle Van Noy. What are you talking about? We want Offensive Rookie of the Year. We have number 2 and number 5. Pretty good. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Do we have anybody? We have Dorian Etheridge. I didn't even mention him to you guys. What do we have for XP? Our rookie quarterback has 6. Mixon has 1. Boyd with 2. Ruggs has 1. John Ross didn't get any. Thomas got 1. Prater Price have 1. What about on defense? Nothing too crazy. Tolman has 2. Davis has 3. That's good. Yeah, nothing really too crazy. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. The Texans beat the Rams 37-21 to win the Super Bowl. Of course they did. Deshaun Watson, 308 with 3 touchdowns. Goff, 173 with 2 touchdowns. Rushing, Lamar Miller, really? 7 for 75 with a touchdown. Gurley, 12 for 61 with a touchdown. 3-time MVP. Demaryius Thomas, 7 for 93 with a touchdown. Hopkins, 6 for 74 with a touchdown. Cooks, 4 for 28. Will Fuller, 4 for 53 with a touchdown. Coleman is on the Texans. That's kind of what I figured would happen. 3 for 42. Cooper Kupp had a touchdown, 2 for 62. Interesting. Now, I forget who he wanted to resign. Willis, right? The end? I don't know if that's like 100% needed. Can we take a look at our ends real quick? He has 1 XP point, negative confidence, 3. There's really no room for him. we should probably just let him walk and go on his way. Who else is here? Brock Osweiler, no. Williams, no. Willis, no. I think we're just going to let them all go on their way and see what happens. Brock Osweiler, what hell? How is he on my team? We have $48 million in cap space. Let's see. Give me some big name that I can sign. Christian McCaffrey, really? I want to do that so bad too. Cohen, no. Lindsey, no. Maybe Njoku. 103 points from the Cowboys. This is our final offseason, so let's go big. Let's go $6 million. We're not going to sign McCaffrey or anything, but I think this makes sense because Eifert will be on his way out. Already regressing big time. 104 points. Let's make that a little bit sweeter. Let's go up to 2.95, and then we'll go 7 million. 7.1, sure. I meant to go to 7 million, but that's all right. 115, okay. Right end, we don't need. Running backs, no. Middle linebackers, not so much. We could use a left outside linebacker, right? We definitely could. Zach Cunningham's there. 127 points from the Redskins. They just throw money at people. They don't care whatsoever. Cam Robinson, interesting. Yeah, we're going to have to do this. Definitely. Let's go up to, we're going to go $8 million a year. And I'm actually going to put this to 3. We'll go 2.5. Just see what the first set of points is going to be. 121. All right, that'll definitely do it. No left guards. Don't really need a center. Right guard. No, we're good. Right tackle. We're all right there as well. I think we're good to go. Left outside linebacker, we're fine. Right outside linebacker, Burfict's gone. But that's not a huge deal. Yeah, we're good. Cornerbacks. I mean, we could go with like a J.C. Jackson. We have Dennard, whatever you want to call him. I think actually we'll throw some money at him. Let's go $5 million. He has quick development somehow. He played good like a few games for the Patriots, and now quick development, sure. 113 points. A little much, but that's all right. All right, I think we are good. Like Cam Chancellor, no thank you. We could go here. Melifanahu? Woohoo? I don't know if that's how you say his name. Obviously not, but let's go to $4 million with a $1 million signing bonus. He's going to be better than what we have. 125 points. Way too much. That's all right. Let's advance the week, see if we get any of these guys. We should have the first overall pick. We got Robinson. We did not get Njoku. We got Jackson. We got the safety. We did not get Njoku. Why? That doesn't even make sense. McCaffrey's still here. I almost just want to do it, just see what happens. Jake Butt. No thanks. Yeah, let's just go to the draft. So we have the first overall pick, but the Lions want to trade up. So we're going to take this offer. We're trading back 2 picks. Not a huge deal. I do want to see what they take. I imagine the quarterback, right? You trade up to get a left outside linebacker? Really? That doesn't even make sense. Why would you do that? I want to take this left tackle. Whoever made this draft class, by the way, didn't put in their combine grades. That's fine, though. Let's go up for the trade offers. Maybe we could trade back a little bit more. I don't know. Let's see. We could trade back to 12 and get a second round. That's not bad. Oh, that's 27, though. I don't really like that. And that's with the Browns. Not really interested. I think we're just going to take a guy and see what happens. So let's go with this left tackle, Foster Sarell. 82 overall, star development. Okay, 90 strength, 85 run block, 86 pass block. With our first third-round pick, we're taking right tackle Deontay Demery. Let's see what he's all about. 73 overall, normal development, not that great. 84 strength, 76 run block, 77 pass block. With our other third-round draft pick, we're taking middle linebacker Merlin Robertson. 72 overall, normal development without their combine grades. This is so tough. 83 speed, 80 tackle, 84 block shed, 82 hit power. In the 4th round, we're taking cornerback Tyson Campbell. 74 overall, normal development, 86 speed, 74 man, 84 zone. Heading into the final season, our team's overall is a 79. The offense is an 87. The defense is an 85. Our quarterback's an 89. Mixon's a 93. Boyd's an 86. Ruggs an 80. Thomas 78. John Ross is 77. Eifert down to an 86. I don't like to see that. It should be Njoku, but so be it. Robinson's a 79. Muhurt's a 78. Price 80. Prater 79. Sorrell's an 82. On defense, William Jackson's a 90. Jackson 83. Lawson's a 90. Shelton 81. Solomon 77. Davis 83. Williams 84. Melifanahu 78. Walker 81. Preston Brown 81. Warner 74. And Bates is up to a 90. So let's go straight to the playoffs and see if we made it. Well, we did make the playoffs, but where do we end up going? We went 8-8. Really? The Browns went 12-3-1. The Ravens 10-5-1. 8-8's the best we did, and the Steelers 6-10. They're done for. Check out the stats. Our quarterback, about 3,800 yards, 27 touchdowns, 10 interceptions. I guess we should have stuck with Andy Dalton. I don't know. Joe Mixon, 1,300 yards, 7 touchdowns. Walton with 5 touchdowns. Receiving, Tyler Boyd over 1,000 yards, 5 touchdowns. Ruggs over 1,000 yards, 14 touchdowns. 14 touchdowns. That's crazy. Eifert almost 600 yards, 2 touchdowns. Thomas with a touchdown. Mixon with a touchdown. Rowe with 4 touchdowns. Check out the defense. Preston Brown, 126 tackles. Not bad. Sack totals. 6.5 for Lawson, 6 for Hubbard, 4.5 by Davis, 3.5 by Walker, 3 by Ball, 2.5 by Warner and Solomon. Interceptions. 3 by Williams, pretty good. 2 by Walker and Jackson. 1 by Brown, Malafahu, and Bates. I don't know how to say that name. I am so sorry. Safety count, what do we got? Nothing. Defensive touchdown count, nothing. I probably should know his name too because he's on the Patriots, but I don't. Ezekiel Elliott got the MVP. You shut down Gurley from having 4 years in a row. Do we have any Bengals? Wait. Did I say Bortles number 3? Get out of here. Next time, we are doing the Jaguars, no matter what. The Falcons at 14-2, AFC, Blake Bortles. Get out of here. No Bengals whatsoever. Is Dalton even here? I don't see Dalton. Good. Defensive Player of the Year, Myles Garrett, Ed Oliver number 2. No Bengals? Really? Offensive Rookie of the Year. Hey, Evan Rowe. Didn't even mention him to you guys because I thought he wasn't that important. Defensive Rookie of the Year. Nothing. I don't really know where we went wrong. Probably getting rid of Andy Dalton and AJ Green, I guess. But our offense is better than when we had them. Like I don't really understand. I guess our defense, our linebackers aren't that great. I don't know. I'm gonna upgrade my players real quick. We were an 82 or 79 overall. That's right. Or was it 82? It was one or the other. Don't remember. Even though I just looked at it. We're in an 84 overall. Yeah, so it was 82 overall. 84 overall team, 89 offense, 87 defense. Our quarterback's a 92, running back 93. Our receivers look great. I just don't really get it. Let's find out who won the Super Bowl. I imagine Rams or Texans. So let me get this straight. The team that had the first overall pick 2 years ago beat the Buffalo Bills in the Super Bowl 34-24. This should be interesting. Who is going to be on these teams? Phillip Rivers, 400 yards, 2 touchdowns with an interception. Patterson, their quarterback, only 220, no touchdowns. You say so. Harris, 4 for 78 with 2 touchdowns. Cook, 17 for 72 with 2 touchdowns. They also have Tariq Cohen. Okay. The Bills only rushed 12 times for 32 yards. Receiving, Zay Jones, 9 for 133 with a touchdown. Yeldon, 7 for 95. Conley, 7 for 101. Diggs for 5 for 65. Rudolph, 5 for 48. Wait, whoa. We have to, after this, 4 for 41. The Buffalo Bills, 1 for 7 with a touchdown. So how did, what was the score of the game? 34-24. And the Vikings had 4 rushing touchdowns, so that's 28 points, right? Or 32 if they go for 2 both times. So we have to look at field goals real quick. And the Bills had 1 touchdown, I believe? 2 touchdowns. Okay. So that's 14. Can we go to kicking real quick? No field goals made. Interesting. So there better be a lot of fumble recoveries for touchdowns. There better be. No safeties, and I see no defensive touchdowns. So how do they have 34 and 24? What the hell is wrong with Madden 19? This game could be so aggravating sometimes. It doesn't make sense how they got to 34-24. Must be some weird glitch. I don't really understand it. But that is going to be it for this rebuild. I thought we did pretty good in my opinion. I know the best we did was 8-8. But look at this team. The offensive line's looking pretty good. I know Muhart's starting to regress, but that's not a huge deal. If we got Williams after that first year, we'd be in probably a lot better shape, I'd have to imagine. I imagine you guys are going to make fun of me for trading Dalton, for trading AJ Green. Probably more so AJ Green than Dalton. But AJ Green really wasn't going to, he would, at this point, he would have been what, 34? And he was a 91 to start, I believe. So he'd be down to he'd be probably 3rd string at least. So maybe that works out for us. I can't imagine it would. Our quarterback's definitely way better than Andy Dalton's gone. I don't think that's a huge deal. Mixon's better. Bryce Love we got. On defense, I guess we shouldn't have traded Geno Atkins, even though our defensive line's looking pretty good in my opinion. I mean, what, we got an A, we got a B minus, B minus, B plus. We're pretty good there. William Jackson's at 91. J.C. Jackson's at 84. Williams 85. I just don't know really where we went wrong. Our linebackers, I guess. Preston Brown. Walker we drafted who looks great. Davis we drafted who looks great. I mean, I don't really understand. Solomon looks all right. I mean, I don't know. If you guys have any ideas how I can do this better, if you have any ideas on the teams you want to see me rebuild, before you suggest a team, check out the description down below. All the teams I've done is there. You can click on them, go watch them if you want to see those teams. Make sure to hit that subscribe button. Come on back for more. and I'll see you guys in the next one. Thank you so much for watching. Bye.